Hello everyone, this is TechBismo and welcome to another video. In this video everyone, I'm going to be taking a look at Ubuntu 17.10. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, you can see here I am on the lock screen of Ubuntu 17.10. So as you can see here it says TechBismo, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on my account and then type in my password and then wait for my enter to log in, I guess we could say. Okay, so we are in my account. I have no idea what my gibberish speaking was when I was talking a couple seconds ago, but yeah, let's get started with a real review. So, as you can see here, we are on the desktop of Ubuntu 17.10. Here's the nice wallpaper. And I have something to tell you guys. So, Ubuntu, they have decided to drop the idea of using Unity, and they decided to pick up the idea of using GNOME. So, they've switched over to GNOME 3. They used to use Unity 7 and 8, but then apparently Unity 7 and 8 got killed by Ubuntu. I'm not sure if it was killed by Ubuntu, but apparently Unity has died, so they have decided to switch to GNOME, which actually wasn't such a bad idea. I mean, I do miss Unity, even though it died. Unity was still great, but I do love GNOME as well. Especially with Ubuntu. I tried Ubuntu a couple times before this review video. And I actually enjoy it. I actually used it on one of my laptops temporarily. I have two laptops, so I used it on my extra laptop for like a week or so. And of course, when we first install Ubuntu, we have updated software. Updated software has been issued since Ubuntu 17.10 was released. Do you want to install now? And I will remind me to do it later. So, yeah. So we are here on the desktop. You know, you've got up here your calendar, so if you click on that, you get a nice graphical calendar, and you've also got your notifications. So the first thing we will be looking at is the calculators, or not calculator, I apologize, the calendar. So let's just go ahead and open up our calendar. So yeah, I'm also going to be looking at, you know, the planner of the calendar and stuff. So let's go ahead and look at this. So I have opened up the calendar, and we can go ahead and just click on the day that we want to paste an event. So if I go, let's say the 23rd, I can go ahead and post an event that says, I don't know, let's see, Solus OS review. But as you all know, I already did a Solus OS review, but you know, you could go ahead and do that if you want, and then you can select it to be personal, and edit the details. Yeah, you can also set that to repeat daily or something, and, you know, repeat yearly or something. But I like to do it daily, so, you know, you can do that. And, yeah, so also for the ad reminder, you know, you can put 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, all of that, etc. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, you know. I just put in Solus OS, review, and personal, and we just go ahead and add, and then we have it scheduled for November 23rd, which is really cool how this planner does work. So, you know, I could schedule something for November 1st. Let's actually see what it's like. So birthday party, we could put that. So I think what it'll do is next year it'll actually remind you if you still have, you know, the same Linux distribution, but I'm not like that. I can't keep Linux distribution for longer than, like, I don't know, I think it's 2 months. I can't keep a distribution longer than a month, honestly. Yeah, so it's very simple to add events and stuff, and, you know, it's very easy to change them and stuff. So edit details, and, you know, go ahead and choose the event and stuff. But yeah, it's very simple. It's a very cool planner. So, you know, if you want to change it, you just go up here and then click on, you know, birthday party, and I don't know, change the name to Christmas party. You could do that if you want, but it's not even close to Christmas, November 1st. So yeah, I guess that's enough looking at the calendar. You can see there, you've also got this in the week, and, you know, you got the year and stuff. Alright, so over here you've got your stuff like your audio, your internet, your VPN, if you want to use VPN, your battery, and your user. So as you can see, mine says TechBismo, and fully charged, VPN off, and wired connection, all of that. So let's go ahead and look into the applications, all section, I guess we could call it. So here we've got, your card game, Amazon, calculator, calendar, cheese, files, Firefox input method, yada yada, etc. But the next thing we are going to be looking at is the software center. So software and, let's see what it's actually called. Software and updates. I don't believe this is the software center, so I didn't want to look at that. I apologize. Okay, I'm supposed to be going to Ubuntu software, not that. Okay, Ubuntu software, here we are. So I could go to all, yep, there is a search feature, so I could go ahead and search for Kdenlive if I want, and we do. Non-linear video editing software for Linux. That's cool. So, yeah, let's see something else like GIMP. Yep, we have GIMP as well. Do we have VLC? We have VLC, and we have Simple Screen Recorder. So that was actually the next thing I was going to look at. What about OBS? Do we have that in the Software Center? Nope, I guess not. They might actually have it. I'm sure they probably have it somewhere in the Software Center, but I don't want to waste time for it loading if there is not. Oh, aha, there it is. And it's right here, and we just have to click install, and we have OBS. So yeah, there's a quick little review of the Software Center. Okay, over here we're going to look at the files. So this is the file manager that they use and stuff. Okay, so you've got your your typical directories. You got recent, you got home, documents, downloads, music, pictures, videos, trash, and other locations and stuff. Yeah, it's actually a very cool distribution. It would be something that I recommend. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see. Let's look at the. We can look at Rhythmbox. That will be a good idea. All right, so Rhythmbox. We'll wait for that to load up. Okay. So Rhythmbox, we got, over here your local collection, so you can go to Play Q, music, podcasts, and online sources right here. Radio, Last.fm, Liberty FM. And the playlist, my top rated, recently added, and recently played, all of that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I'm going a little fast in this video. I just want to make it quickly, since I am doing 2 Linux distribution review videos in this today, not in this day, I mean today. So yeah, let me see, let's look into here and see if there's an app we can look at. Okay, actually I want to look at the terminal. I was going to look at that anyway. Okay, so this does use the same terminal commands as stuff like Linux Mint. So sudo apt-get install Kdenlive. Yep, we're doing it right, but I don't want to install that since this is in a virtual machine. So yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure what this terminal manager is. What's it called? I don't know what it is, but yeah. Let's just say it uses the same one that Linux Mint uses. Yeah, because I'm not a super smart person with Linux. If you want to learn about Linux, then go to Sudo Linux. He's really good with Linux distributions and terminals and stuff. Let's have a look at these settings. Okay, so here we are in the settings. So we got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, background, dock, notifications, search, region and language, universal access, online accounts, privacy, sharing, sound, power, network, devices, and yeah, that's going to take you to over here. And then details. So in the about, you can see here, since this is in a VirtualBox, I have 8 GB of RAM, an i5-4210U CPU, dual core, GNOME 3.26.1, OS type 64-bit, virtualization, Oracle, and disk 24.7 GB. So in the date and time over here, you can also look at that, change that if you need to. The time format, you can also use 24-hour or AM PM, which AM PM, if you guys don't know, that's just going to be, my time is currently 2:42 PM, and I could do this, and that would make it 14:42, not PM, not AM, just 14:42, because it is 24-hour time, if you guys don't know. And users over here, you can see mine is TechBismo, and the password, it's going to be not the actual characters you can see there, and then last login today at 14:32. And then default applications, you've got for your web, Firefox web browser, Mail, Thunderbird Mail, Calendar, Music, Rhythmbox, videos, Photos, Image Viewer. So yeah, for the videos you could change to something like VLC. So this is very simple. If you want to change it to something like VLC, so you just go ahead and head into the Software Center and then just enter in the actual VLC, this one, and then install, and then you should be good to go. So after this installs, I'll show you guys that it's very simple to change your default applications. So we'll just wait for that to install. Yeah, after this video, I'm assuming I'll do an MX Linux review. But that's also what Pseudo Linux is reviewing currently right now. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But there's just a little sneak peek of what else I might be doing today. I do have a weekly agenda over here with a little sticky note on my printer, and it says weekly agenda: Monday mind test, Tuesday Ubuntu 17.10, and the other Tuesday it says not the other Tuesday, not next Tuesday. I mean the other video I'm going to be doing on Tuesday. It says destroying images in GIMP, but I doubt I'm going to do that today. So yeah. Alright, so we have installed that, and if you're in the default applications, you can go to the video and change that to VLC. I actually need to probably refresh that. So default applications, there we have it. Now we can change our default application for video to VLC Media Player from video. It's very simple, and I can also make the music VLC Media Player as well, and the calendar, download some other calendar app if you want. On the photos, I can change that to a Shotwell Viewer or something. Yeah, it's very simple to use this stuff, so yeah. So really quick, we can go ahead and look into the, background. So for the background, you've got the default Artful Aardvark background, as you can see here, for the lock screen and the actual background wallpaper. But the one I like to use in Ubuntu 17.10 is this one, since it looks pretty nice. As you can see there, it looks very nice. And yeah, but you've got a lot of other wallpapers you can use. So I can do something very bright like this. You can see there, that's too bright for me. So yeah, and you can see there I just accidentally added that to my favorites, which I can easily do. So yeah, to add something to your favorites really quick, actually, you just open up the application that you want it to, and then go ahead and right click on it when you have the dock, and then go to add to favorites, and then you will have it next time you close it out, and you're able to quickly open it back up. And yeah, let's actually quickly look at the calculator. So the calculator, let's do 9 times 9 equals 81, and that is correct. Good. Okay, so the background, let's actually change it to this, see what this one looks like. Looks very nice, I'll keep that. And then the lock screen, I can change to that if I want. So, yeah. Alright, so stuff like the dock, I actually like to change the dock to, I believe last time I had it was 36. Yeah, that's exactly how I had it when I had Ubuntu 16.04 long-term support, LTS. So, yeah. Okay, also, let's see. What else was I going to look at? I guess we can look at Firefox, since that is Ubuntu's default web browser, and that is pretty much every Linux distribution's default web browser, unless it's something like Vivaldi or something, So duckduckgo.com. Let's see. Okay, so yes, I am in a VirtualBox, so it's going to load pretty slowly, but we have it here. DuckDuckGo, and we could go to Ubuntu 17.10 right there, and then we can head over to their website and wait for that. Okay, so yeah, we're here on Ubuntu's website. You can see there. So yeah, you can see fall in love again, new desktop experience, same ease of use, reliability, and huge choice of software. So yeah, there's a quick look at the Firefox web browser. Let's see. So we can really quick look at the help. I can show you guys what the help is going to show you. So basically, the help is going to help you. So Ubuntu Desktop Guide. Getting started with GNOME, new to GNOME, how to get around. Introduction to GNOME, a visual introduction to your desktop top bar and activities overview. Log out, power off, or switch users. Learn how to leave your learn how to leave your user account by logging out, switching users, and so on. Start applications, launch apps from the new activities overview. From the activities overview, where did I get new? Your desktop, calendar, notifications, keyboard, shortcuts, windows, and workspaces, networking, web, and email, and, etc., etc. Guys, go ahead and read this if you want to. Guys and gals, I guess I should say. But yeah. And also in the help, you got bookmarks and stuff. I could add bookmark right there. Yeah, so yeah, I could go over here. Let's see if I can actually add a bookmark of... No, I can't add a bookmark of settings, but what about a bookmark of Firefox? No, I cannot. A bookmark of something? Possibly this. No, that's a new tab. I don't really care. But yeah, so Ubuntu 17.10 is a very nicely well-made Linux distribution. I do recommend you switch to it. I don't recommend that you switch to it, but I recommend that if you're looking for a new distribution to try out, you've never tried out Ubuntu, period, in general, if you've never tried Ubuntu, and I mean never, like not even 14.04 or 12.0 or something, 12.04 if that was even a version, yeah, I still recommend that you would try it out if you're looking for a new distribution to try out. So, yeah. I guess that is it, guys. So, also, I forgot to look at the activities. So, the activities, you just click in the corner for all the things you have open. So, I could just open a bunch of stuff. I could open up the help, Amazon, settings, calculator, and then I could go to the activities and see everything that I have open. So, as you can see here, we click on the activities, and we're able to see everything that we have open, and we are able to close out everything that we have open. Just like this. And yes, guys, it will not be this laggy if you have a faster computer, and of course if you're not doing this in a VirtualBox like me, it's not going to be laggy. But yeah, so it's a very nice and well-made distribution. I would recommend Ubuntu 17.10 if you are looking for something to try out. So yeah, this distribution's pretty new. I believe October, somewhere close to the 20th. So yeah, it's pretty new, and yeah, I guess that is it, guys. So I hope you all found this video helpful if you were looking for a distribution to try out, and you wanted a little peek at Ubuntu 17.10 without switching to it. Then yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this and found it helpful, and I hope I'll see you guys all in my next one. Goodbye, everybody.